In 1974, Blumler and Katz came up with the Uses and Gratification Theory. The Uses and Gratification Theory is basically a way of further understanding why we, as an audience, seek out certain specific types of media. It suggests that we as an audience actively know why we're seeking out this media. We're not passive about it. We're going into it knowing what we're going into to watch. There are 5 main points which suggest why we search out for these certain types of media. To entertain, to escape, to inform, for socialising, and to identify. To entertain is basically the idea that we're going to finding this piece of media and we're going to watching it to be entertained. It's that we go into it to enjoy it, to spend that time enjoying the piece of media that we're watching, listening to, reading, because it's something that we enjoy as a person. So we got to seek that because we're going to enjoy it while we're consuming that piece of media. To escape is basically the idea that we're putting our entire lives and everything that we're thinking about aside for the short amount of time that we're involving ourselves with the media that we're consuming, so that we can escape from our own lives for that short amount of time and get completely engrossed in this new piece of media that we're seeking out, basically. To inform is the idea that we're going into this because we want to learn. It's the idea that we want to know more about what we're looking at, so we'll inform to get more information from it, to get more knowledge, and basically to gather all kinds of information from what we're seeking out on purpose. To socialise is so that you can have something that you'll be able to use in a social situation. Say your friend is watching a TV show, it would suggest that you personally would seek out watching that TV show because your friend is watching it, so then you later have something to discuss. It makes it easier for you to have social conversations and social interactions because you have something in common, because you've seeked out this piece of media which other people are talking about, and so it gets you involved in all these social activities. Finally, to identify, it's the idea of finding who you are through this media. If there's something that you personally enjoy or if you personally feel connected with, whether it be a character or a storyline, or even just, lyrics in a song, something that you feel that you can identify with, you will seek out that media because you feel connected to it. You feel more comfortable listening to this piece of music or watching this TV show. It gives you sort of a sense of identity, and it helps you find who you are, and it makes you feel really comfortable and you feel better when you're involved with this piece of media. To understand the Uses and Gratification Theory, it basically helps you to reach out to your target audience. There's no better way to know what your target audience want than to look at why they're seeking out the media that you're trying to produce. To understand this theory basically makes it a lot easier for somebody to produce something that they're really aiming at their target audience, because they'll know and they'll understand why somebody would seek out the piece of media that they're creating. So it'd be easier to create something for them when they understand them in a better way. By researching the Uses and Gratification Theory, I think it really benefits the group, because we can all use the information that we've gathered in our work by using it to create our product that we know is going to reach out to our target audience through each section and each part of the Uses and Gratification Theory. With this information, we should be able to produce a product that really reaches to our target audience. It should grab our audience by making it something that they want to seek out for those reasons. So I think it's really useful that we've researched into this theory, and I think putting it into practice and putting it into our work would really benefit us when creating this piece.